Antes de tener mi cuenta de Chase Secure Banking, debía correr a la casa de cambio. Primer cargo. Luego, de nuevo a comprar giros postales para pagar servicios. 2 cargos más. Pero ahora, con Chase Secure Banking, puedo pagar servicios, cobrar cheques y enviar dinero, todo por un pequeño cargo mensual por servicio de $4.95.
Visita chase.com/Secure Banking para abrir tu cuenta sin depósito mínimo. Chase, logra más con lo que tienes.
Se aplican cargos por ATMs que no pertenecen a Chase. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. miembro de FDIC.
From the living legends to the one but finally found his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio hero. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? All the radio heroes.
Oh, yeah, and hey, it's Friday morning, and you got me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire, and I had to sneeze. But hey, we are back. Was down for a week, but back. You didn't think a little virus was going to take me out. If
You're too mean.
Hey, you know what? If my youth didn't kill me, trust me, a little virus ain't gonna bother me one bit. But hey, it's great to be back here back in the living again, and we have a great show lined up for you. This is Black Star Radio, and every Friday morning, me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio, we get together to give you the greatest 2 hours of indie country music, don't we?
That's right, absolutely.
So how are you today?
I'm doing okay. How are you today?
You know, I got some sleep. I'm feeling gooder. My taste came back.
Good.
Yeah. So, worst thing, I'll tell you what. I had the COVID.
And you beat it.
I had bad cough. Lost my sense of taste and smell. Of course, I told people I lost my taste, and they're like, you never had any to begin with.
That's right. You don't.
But I lost my taste and smell. That was really about it. Never had the aches and pains, never had the fever.
Huh.
But I'm back, baby.
You're back, baby.
Oh, yeah. Can't hold a black dog down, you know.
That's right.
So, what do you say we get rolling right with the flow?
I think that is absolutely a wonderful idea.
All righty, and who do we have up first?
Kent Gill? When the roll is called up yonder?
Yep.
All right.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair, when the saved of earth shall gather over on that other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. On that bright and cloudless morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of his resurrection share, when his chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all his wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
That was Kent Gill, When the Roll is Called Up Yonder. And that gets us started out on Black Star Radio.
And I think that was an absolutely wonderful song. And don't you start that coughing.
Well, I'm real sorry. You know, I haven't coughed yet, so yeah, I know we've got Dawn Anita Plumley, she's trying to listen. I just sent her the link, so hopefully she can get herself tuned in and listen. And what do you say we get to the next song?
I think that's a good idea. It's Donna Nita Plumley with I'd Like to Be a Bad Girl.
Oh yeah, this is a great song. Yeah, I love her singing. I really do.
I've always been a good girl. I guess I'll never change, but I envy the bad girl who drives men insane. In her sexy clothes and makeup, she goes out at night. It seems I'm always going hungry while she fills her appetite. Sometimes I long for the courage to forget who I am, slip into a tight skirt and attract all the men. I can't forget what Mama said was right, but I'd like to be a bad girl just for one night. Forget about my pride and know that feeling just one time. Realize my fantasies and satisfy my mind. I don't want to be a bad girl the rest of my life, but I'd like to be a bad girl just for one night. Good times come easy to a bad girl, it seems. She lives in reality change my direction and make wrong seem right. But I'd like to be a bad girl just for one night. Forget about my pride and know that feeling just one time. Realize my fantasies and satisfy my mind. I don't want to be a bad girl the rest of my life, but I'd like to be a bad girl just for one night. But I guess I'll be a good girl the rest of my life.
We're back. We're back. And that was done. Anita, I'd like to be a bad girl.
Bad girl.
And hey, you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. We're in January, you know, and I'll tell you what, with the way the year has been starting out, I'm not liking
2021 any better than 2020?
Yeah, I'm not liking my free trial of 2021. I'd like a refund, and I'd like to try 2022 for $10, Alex.
Okay.
Yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, I wonder if, you know, I could be like Rip Van Winkle and just go to sleep and wake up and it'll be 2022. Maybe that'll be a better year. I don't know, because 2021 is definitely starting out worse than 2020 ended.
Well, yeah. Especially with all this political stuff that I don't want to talk about.
It's not even the political stuff, it's the weather.
Well, that too.
I mean, look at the weather.
Yeah. It's colder in a lot of places in the South than even their record lows.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All righty. Enough about making people depressed and wanting to go back to bed.
So get some music going.
Well, who's up next?
Carrie Robbins, Pushing Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you're going to like this song.
I thought I was giving her the best life I could. She found another she loved more. That goodbye note she left hurt me more than I thought it would. So I'm burning my bridges and I'm walking out that door. I'll be wishing tomorrow, dragging yesterday, looking to cure this broken heart somewhere along the way. The highway is calling, there's no need to delay. I'll be pushing tomorrow and dragging yesterday. I just keep the horizon always clearly in view. Got to see what's over that next hill. I hope a truer love is in a town I'll go through, whether it's Tucson or Tulsa, or maybe Louisville. I'll be pushing tomorrow, dragging That highway is calling, there's no need to delay. I'll be pushing tomorrow and dragging yesterday. Pushing tomorrow, dragging yesterday. Looking to cure this broken heart somewhere along the way. The highway is calling, there's no need to delay. I'll be pushing tomorrow and dragging yesterday. I'll be pushing tomorrow and dragging yesterday.
That was Terry Robbins Pushing Tomorrow. And hey, we've still got a whole lot of great music coming up, and I hope you're enjoying how we're starting out 2021 with the music this morning. And that was Terry Robbins Pushing Tomorrow. And alrighty, what do you say we keep the music going? Who do we have up next?
We have Adele and Andy with Misty Eyes.
Oh yeah, they're good.
It started off as a fairy tale. I thought we had each other till the very end, but you had other plans. Thought you could have your way and leave it, and kept on repeating somehow. I was blind, about to lose my mind. Left me battered and bruised, left me broken and used. No time for goodbyes, 'cause I could finally see what was behind your mystery. Eyes, now I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. How many other girls that seem to be behind you? Misty eyes, and now it's not to my surprise that you got found out for your lies, 'cause of your mistake. Eyes, 'cause of your misty eyes. Everybody warned me from the start that you were right for me, and you would break my heart. But I was blind, about to lose my mind. Left me battered and bruised, left me broken and used. No time for goodbyes, 'cause I could finally see what was behind your mystery. Eyes, now I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. How many other girls that seem to be behind you? Misty eyes, and now it's not to my surprise that you got found out for your lies, 'cause of your mistake. Eyes, 'cause of your misty eyes. 'Cause of your misty eyes, now I can't see
And that was Adele and Andy Misty Eyes, Black Star Radio Show, January 8th edition. What do you think about that, huh?
I think we've started off pretty good.
I think we have. I really do. Let's keep the music going. And who do we have up next?
We have.
Yeah, you're copying me. You're copying me. I'm the one who coughs, not you, okay?
I'm sorry, I have allergies, and I had a buildup of mucus. I had to clear my throat.
Oh, okay. I'll accept that. I'll excuse it.
We have McKinley Road with whiskey bottles.
I've been in church all my life, but I've never made it home. I sing all the hymnals and a few gospel songs. I've sat on the church pews with a few of yours, whiskey bottles full of gin, and that's what I'm seeing out of yours. Whiskey bottles full of gin. There are a lot of people in this church that's in this world. They look like they have it right, but their hearts are not right, you see. So I pray they get the message that God has given to me. Clean yourself up so you can be set free. I've been in church all my life, but I've never made it home. I've sang all the hymnals and a few gospel songs. I sat on the church pew with a few of yours, whiskey bottles full of gin, and that's what I'm seeing out of yours. Whiskey bottles full of gin. Whiskey bottles full of gin. We're all born in sin, so turn on the light and I'll be born again. The world has nothing to offer you, but you can gain heaven. Heaven you can gain. Whiskey bottles full of gin. Praise God, I'm through with them. Whiskey bottles full of gin. God, I'm glad I'm through with them. I've been in church all my life, but I've never made it home. I've sang all the hymnals and a few gospel songs. I've sat on the church pews with a few of yours, whiskey bottles full of gin, and that's what I'm seeing out of yours. Whiskey bottles full of gin.
And that was Rebel Rose, whiskey bottles. And hey, we are going to keep the music going. And who do we? Oh, we've got Tracy is in the chat room. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Good morning.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome to 2021.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Can we get to 2022 real quick? I wonder if there's any way we can do that.
Just skip over the rest of the year.
You know what? I could do that. No, actually, we don't have to. All we do, everybody, if you've got a 2021 calendar at home, here's what I want you all to do, okay? Take the 2021 and just put a piece of paper on it and change it to 2022, and let's see if it doesn't change anything, if it doesn't make anything a little bit better. All right? And who is up next?
We have Gulfstream Riders.
No. You forgot one.
Oh, Chesney Clare, moving on.
That's right. See, we don't want to forget Chesney.
Unpack my pictures, wipe the dust off your smile. Haven't touched your face, yeah, it's been a little while. Decorated my new place, put memories up on my wall. Starting to fade, they're as old as the tears that fall. Yes, the tears that fall. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. I could pretend that you're here with me, but I'm moving on. Loving you, baby, but memories don't help at all. I took down your picture. You never called. No, you never called. Starting to fade, they're as old as the tears that fall. Yes, the tears that fall. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. I wake up each morning to a new life, Last time you hurt me, days that hurt me, see me cry. Since you said goodbye, starting to fade, they're as old as the tears that fall. Yes, the tears that fall. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone. Well, I'm moving on. Can't take back what's already gone.
Oh, yeah, and that was Chesney Clare, Moving On. It's a nice song, nice good song for a Friday morning when the weather is cruddy outside, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to stay this way till the middle of the next week.
Yeah, I know, don't remind me. That's why I'm saying, let's just fast forward. I don't know, maybe we could even get to 2030. What do you think?
2030?
Yeah,
Wow.
let's just keep going. You know what? If every 3 days, if it doesn't look like it's getting better, let's just flip forward another year, okay?
Okay.
Then by the time February rolls around and people ask, how old are you? You're going to sit there and scratch your head and say, I have no freaking idea how old I am now. Looking at the calendar, I think I'm 130. So, all right, who is up next?
Who is up next?
That's
we
what I
have
asked.
Gulfstream Riders, those in the know.
There you go.
An incredulous sufferer said, I believe it when I'm housed and fed. Now won't I? And they shuffled on ahead. Small woman with a large brown cat. Glad to tell you about the time she was attacked by a low-flying saucer. And somehow the cat was black before that happened. Oh, 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 if you hurt hurt, then let me know. They won't slow those on the go. Oh, there's a curtain, where's the show? They stay, so those in the know. Oh, getting young, strapping kind of lad. Let alone get the better of them after only one night with a steady line of credit. Strong miss letting everybody know about the way the one lies about the way it ought to go. Repeat 1,000 times over to make it so, and the proof is always here to show you. Oh, if you're hurt, then let me know. They won't slow those on the go. Oh, there's a curtain, where's the show? They stay, so those in the know. Attitudinal rooster crane, a past life full of blowing champagne, and not a damn bit of good done for anyone, and he could see it was a shame. And old one said the trick about being is it keep an eye on how your mind is only dreaming to awaken from forgetfulness. Well, that's only what's happening. Oh, if you're hurting, let me know. They won't slow those on the go. Oh, there's a curtain, where's the show? They stay, so those in the know. Oh, if you hurt, let me know. They stay, so those in the know.
Yeah, and that was Gulfstream Riders, those in the know. And hey, some of the music we're playing some new music this morning. And remember, if you like what you hear, go onto my page and like the posts that you like. That's how it shows that you appreciate the artist. Because remember, if it wasn't for the artist, if it wasn't for the songwriters, the musicians and the singers would have nothing to sing. And if it wasn't for the songwriters, there'd be no musicians, there'd be no music. Their producers wouldn't be out there, the publishers wouldn't be out there, and you would be listening to nonstop Bare Barrel Polka right now. So, remember, thank your local indie artist, because I'm sparing you from Bare Barrel Polka, because you can only hear that. Who is that, Frankie Yanovich? I think you can only hear that how many times before you want to start going ballistic. So I am doing you a public service this morning. Really, I am. Yeah. What do you say let's keep the music going. And who do we have up next?
Teresa Farris. I just call him Whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I walked into the bar and thought I recognized him. I took a second look and thought his name was Jim. I saw him sitting there and he looked so good. And that feeling took over like I knew that it would. I got my courage up and thought I would say hi. He always took me places from lows to high. driving around with them. That's a no-no.
Oh, yeah, and that was Teresa Ferris. I just call him whiskey. That's a song that'll get you woken up in the morning, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I was doing my chair dance.
There you go. Get the blood flowing on a Friday morning. Right. So, you know, when it's cold outside like it is right now, anything you can do to keep the blood flowing. So, yeah, just keep it tuned in. You're listening to Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And every Friday morning we get together and we bring you the greatest in indie country music. Isn't that right, Trish?
That's right.
And let's keep the music going. Who do we have up next? He asked with trepidation in his voice.
Tom Blizzard, Man in Need.
You never called when you said you were gonna call me. I left a message after midnight. I hope you're not asleep. So please, please tell me now, what's this all about? Please, please tell me now what this all means. When I got you on the phone, you said you were just talking about me. You had a very busy day. You still got to do a few things. You say I'll hear from you in a while, and that kind of makes me smile. But I'm not sure if you know what a while means. I sent you a message in a text. I tried FaceTime, Skype, and Facebook Messenger next. You know it shows me exactly when you read. I'm not a stalker, I'm just a man in need. Well, I wrote by your house, I just wanted to see. I saw your car in the driveway and the lights on from the street. I tried, but the gate was locked. I had to jump the fence just to knock, but you didn't answer the door. I hope you're okay. I'm not quite sure why you called the cops on me, or why the judge said to stay back at least 1,000 feet. All I wanted was to say hey, and you're on my mind every day, and I just need to know if you're thinking of me. First time that we met at the bar, I bought a drink for you and me, and you tried to play it coy, but I could tell that you wanted me too, and you said go away. No, we weren't really on a date, but you gave me your number anyway before you had to rush away, and I know you said you might try to call, but I tried to call you first, but the number you gave me was just off a digit or two, and it was just like a little mistake, and our chemistry was so good that I got your number from your ex. He was really cool about it, and I thought I was just gonna wait on you to call me, but I just couldn't. I know I love you, baby.
That was Tom Blizzard, Man in Need. Had kind of like a retro feel to that song, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Actually, it was like an island feel.
Yeah, good beat to it. Good beat to it, though. Kept your attention through the whole song.
Yep.
So, I would rate that. What would you rate that song on a scale of 1 to 10, Trish?
I would give it a 7.
See, I would go higher than that. I would give that song an 8.5. So this is rate the song. So if you guess right, you win nothing, but that's okay. You get the guess right. Anyway, let's keep the music going. And who do we have up next?
We have Tracy Bickford with Rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah.
My barrel's locked and loaded, and I'm headed for high grass. I'm laying on that trigger, I won't be too sorry. Ask me, and I'll tell you that I'm coming, but it won't be in your favor. I'm kicking ass, then taking names. Yeah, I'll save that for later. Shake, shake, shake. You're a fake, fake, fake. Rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. Dead or alive, my 45, you know what I will do. I ain't missing all that hissing, I don't listen what you do. You're a rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. Sweet talk all them ladies, oh, but I know it ain't true. That silver tongue might get you some, but I can see right through all that sugar-coated candy with disaster stuff inside. The night is young and you can run, but you can't hide. Shake, shake, shake. You're a fake, fake, fake. Rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. Dead or alive, my 45, you know what I will do. I ain't missing all that hissing, I don't listen what you do. You're a rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. Here I come. Shake, 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 you're gonna break, you're gonna lose your battle. Your talk is cheap, you're up the creek without your rattle. Shake, 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 you're a fake, fake, fake. Rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. Dead or alive, by 45, you know what I will do. I ain't missing all that hissing, I don't listen what you do. You're a rattlesnake, make no mistake, I'm coming after you. You're a fake, 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 a rattlesnake.
Tracy Bickford, Rattlesnake. And you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. Who's up next?
We have Tyson Lehman, Any Kind of Wine Girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's a light the candles left spend all day. Me and her and some Chardonnay. Boone's Farm and an old dirt road. Yellowtail and away we go. Then we'll slip into something country. I catch a buzz by the way she loves me, and I'm doing alright, yeah. I wanna hold her all night and let the bad times roll. I'll be doing just fine in my own little world with mine, with my any kind of wine girl. Zinfandel. Yeah, she's got me under her spell. With her touch and with her smile, she drives me crazy. How she drives me wild, and I'm doing all right. Yeah, I wanna hold her all night and let the bad times roll. I'll be doing just fine in my own little world with mine. Well, she's my any kind of one girl. With every little sip, it gets a little hotter. Throw away the glass, drink it straight from the bottle. More Spaniards right down the road. I hop in the truck and baby we'll go. Oh yeah, baby we'll go. Sure, I'm doing all right. Yeah. I wanna hold her all night. Let the bad times roll. I'll be doing just fine in my own little world with mine. With my any kind of wine, girl. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. Yeah. Talking about you and me, baby. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. They keep talking about you and me, talking about me, you and me.
And that was Tyson Lehman, Any Kind of Wine Girl. Oh yeah, that's a good song. Like you were saying, that's a belt buckle rubbing song, polishing song. Yes, it is. And we're
Sign that buckle up.
gonna keep the music going. Who do we have up next?
We have Karen Noel with I'll Get Over You.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this song.
One thing about this heart of mine, all my hurt's gonna mend in time. It don't leave no scars behind. I'll get over you. I'll find me a guy one day who's not afraid to give his heart away. And when I do, it's safe to say that I'll get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be as good as new when I get over you. From now on, I think I'll lay low. I'll talk fast, but I'll move slow. You taught me all I need to know about getting over you. Sometimes I think I love you still. Sometimes I wonder if I always will. But I know it's just until I get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be as good as new when I get over you. Sometimes I think I love you still. I wonder if I always will. Love for you so hard to kill, but I'll get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be as good as new when I get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be as good as new when I get over you.
Oh, yeah, and that was Taryn Noel, I'll Get Over You, and we are just keeping the music going. Who is up next?
Who Shot Lizzie? And the name of the song is Give a Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm not perfect. Hell, I don't even try. I've had my heart broken, made a few old girls cry, and I drank too much, and I get too loud. Most of the time I'm the one raising hell in the crowd. I guess that's just me. There ain't much I can say. Stay out of my business. I'll stay out of your way. Don't expect me to change, 'cause I am what I am. If you don't like the man standing right here, I don't give a damn. Sometimes I need a kickback, light a little smoke. It don't take a whole lot, just 3 or 4 toes. I ain't looking for trouble. I try to do what's right, and I'm the guy
Oh, yeah, that was Who Shot Lizzie? Give a damn. And hey, you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. It's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And every Friday we get together to give you the greatest indie country music out there. And Trish, you have your own radio show too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So why don't you tell us all about it?
Independent country show, which is called Starfire's Country Music, on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. And I have Talking Turkey on Saturday afternoons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., and that is a Christian show in which I play independent Christian music. I do a Bible lesson, a reading, and a prayer, or sometimes several prayers. And of course, we can't forget Black Star Radio that I do with you on Friday mornings from 7 to 9.
See, so there's no excuse not to miss any
That's
of
right.
her shows.
But if they do have to miss it, I do have the podcast available after the shows on Spreaker, on nightradio.net, and on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Well, there you go. So no excuse at all.
That's right.
And as soon as our show is over, you can stay right on here and you can listen to Trish come in right at 9 o'clock. Well, she might be a couple of minutes late because I hold her hostage until this show is over. So.
Well, sometimes.
All right, let's get back to the music. And who do we have coming up next?
Susie Blue and the Lonesome Fellas, Oceans of Tears.
Why do I like you?
Why do I like you too? Why don't I forget you? You're gonna break my aching heart if I let you. Ever since I met you, you got me drowning in an ocean of tears. Love just keeps me crying.
You're gonna break my aching heart with your lying.
Feel as though I'm dying. You got me drowning in an ocean of tears. I'm just like a weeping willow, weeping over nothing at all.
You can bet your life.
Keep that phone beside my pillow.
What'll I do? What'll I do? I'd like to call.
I know you'd like to call. Though my heart is aching, you're gonna lose the loving heart that you're breaking. That's when you'll awaken and find you drowning in an ocean of tears. I'm just like a weeping willow, weeping over nothing at all. Keep that phone beside my pillow. What'll I do?
What'll I do?
I hope you call. Though my heart is aching, you're gonna lose the loving heart that you're breaking. That's when you'll awaken and find you drowning in an ocean of tears. Drowning in an ocean of tears. Drowning in an ocean of tears.
Oh, yeah, and that was Susie Blue and the Lonesome Fellas, Ocean of Tears, and that's Texas music. You know that? You don't get more Texas than they. We're going to keep the music going. Who's up next?
We have Yes Ma'am with The Moment.
two strangers together like never before, dancing in circles in each other's eyes, lost in a moment, their own paradise. Round and round they go, heart to heart so close, and floating on air, and they just don't care if the music ever stops. But you could hear it the moment it dropped. It was love, 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 sweet love. Was love, 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 sweet love. A restored born, brand new wooden floors, to lovers together. They share now much more, dancing in circles in each other's eyes, lost in a moment, their own paradise. Round and round they go, heart to heart so close, and floating on air, and they just don't care if the music ever stops. But you could hear it the moment it dropped. Was love, 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 sweet love. Was love, 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 sweet love. Round and round they go, heart to heart so close. They're floating on air, and they just don't care. The music ever stopped. But you could hear it the moment it dropped. It was love, 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 sweet love. Was love, 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 sweet love.
And that was Yes Ma'am, The Moment. Black Star Radio Show, and who's up next?
Larry Lynn with North Platte, Nebraska.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I love this song. She told me this was the hardest song she had to sing because she really had to train her voice for this because she normally doesn't sing in this key, but it is such a great song. It really is. Give it a listen.
Weather was cold, 1st of November. Frost on the garden and withered the peas, and there's nothing between North Platte, Nebraska, and Pierre, South Dakota, but a cold, lonely breeze. Lord help the cowboy if he's caught on that prairie where the wind from the north blows hard and it howls when a man's blood will thicken and his breath starts to freeze. North Platte, Nebraska is no place to be. She watched through her window as the snow flew and drifted, and lonely the treetops frost on the garden had withered the peas, and there's nothing between North Platte, Nebraska, and Pierre, South Dakota, but a cold, lonely It's so cold, and it's only November.
Laurie Lynn, North Platte, Nebraska. I love that song. There's just something about that song that just moves me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. Who's up next?
We have Taff Simmons with Old Georgia Clay.
Oh, yeah, you got to listen to the words to this. I'll tell you what, Taff is one of the most prolific songwriters out there, and Taff is the only one who can do his songs. He really is. Nobody else can do justice to his songs. He has got the most unique voice out there. Give it a listen.
I find myself lately bumming around with this beat-up guitar in these backcountry towns, dealing my music to a sawdusty crowd. They all dance the same, it's like a merry-go-round. Well, I've seen it all, from a dirty old spoon to a cage made of iron that they threw me into. It was there I met Jesus. It's where he met me too. I'm sure I believed it, every word that he said. But when the hell gate swung open, I returned to the dead. I scarred up my body, put scars on my mind until they locked me back up. I can't count the times, but what gets to me is that I can't seem to pray, and that sticks to me like old Georgia clay. My daddy told me you'd better think twice. You can't unthrow the stone once you set it to flight. Son, mind your mama, keep your eye on the prize, 'cause the wolves on the meadow and they're covered in lies. Now I must have missed it, not the words that he said, but the knowing he'd lived it, then he lived with regret. Now I stand here naked on the stage that he set with his beat-up guitar. And man, you can bet that it gets to me like a life gone astray, and that sticks to me like old Georgia clay. I felt it all, from the bone-chilling cold to the hard place it left me, with the lies that I've told. And if the truth can still save me, I may never know. And that gets to me like a soul that's been sold, and that sticks to me like a man growing old.
it sticks to me like a man growing old.
Tap Simmons, Old Georgia Clay, Black Star Radio Show, and coming up next, who do we have?
We have Sammy Joe with I Shouldn't Be Happy.
You know what? This is one of those songs that you want to crank the volume up as high as you can and get those dancing shoes going right now. I'm telling you, this is going to give you your Friday morning workout.
Time and it's not healing, so I keep on thinking of you to make it better. But when you're on my mind, I can't deny the thoughts that make me sadder. 'Cause I realize you can't be mine forever. I shouldn't be happy when you call and when you say my name. It shouldn't faze me at all. I shouldn't smile at the thought of you. I shouldn't care, but I do. I think you're okay with anything, but you and I are not the same, and I can't make someone feel what they don't. The last time we spoke, I turned to go, and I knew then I'd never know how it feels to hold you close. I shouldn't be happy when you call and when you say my name. It shouldn't faze me at all. I shouldn't smile at the thought of you. I shouldn't care, but I do. I should be bitter, indifferent, and when my heart hurts, I should listen. I shouldn't be happy when you call and when you say my name. It shouldn't faze me at all. I shouldn't smile at the thought of you. I shouldn't care, but I do.
And that was Sammy Joe, I Shouldn't Be Happy. And who's up next?
We have Steve Owen with Remember This.
I call you on the phone, and all it does is ring. Feeling like I'm all alone. To you I mean nothing. You already had your things. I found your note on the door. It was telling me goodbye. that you'd be back for more. As you head out through the door, remember I've never loved anyone like you before. Cherish all the love that we share and just how much I really cared. If you ever wanna come back to me, just remember I'll be waiting patiently. You had another man, I heard. Is he someone that I know? Is he really good to you, girl? Suppose I better let you go. You have all your bags packed, seem in a hurry to leave. Now it looks like you won't be back and that you don't love me. As you head out through the door, remember I've never loved anyone like you before. Cherish all the love that we share and just how much I really care. If you ever wanna come back to me, just remember I'll be waiting patiently. I will always love you, girl, just remember this. Yes, remember this. So please remember this. I will always love you, girl, just remember this. Yes, remember this. So just remember this. I will always love you, girl, just remember this. Yes, remember this. So please just remember this.
Steve Owens, Remember This, Black Star Radio Show. And we've got somebody who's pretty close to you coming up next.
We do.
We do.
I think that would be Scott Sharp. You can't fix stupid.
Oh, I love this song.
What's happened to our country? What's happened to common sense? The grass ain't always greener on the other side of the fence. Blame it on the morons and their affiliates. Two wrongs don't make it right, it just makes idiots. Natural selection, the strong will survive. Kinda makes you wonder how some are still alive. Be more selective, don't make that mistake. It's a family reunion, don't be looking for a date. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. Billions of people in this world today. Some are really bright, the others the other way. Find one that's really smart, that fits your every need. But if you're kinda stupid, you won't know it anyway. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their
see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. No, it's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA.
Oh yeah, Scott Sharp, you can't fix stupid. I love that song. Oh, let's keep the music going. Who do we have coming up next?
Sandy Paramore with Crying Time.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Now they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that tears are only rain to make love grow. Well, my love for you can never get no stronger if I live to be 100 years old. Now you say that you found someone you love better. That's the way it's happened every time before. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. And it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. No, it won't be long before it's crying time.
Sandy Paramore, Crying Time, Black Star Radio Show, and we've still got some more great music coming up before we're out of here today. And who is up next, he asked?
We have Scott Brown, Born to Rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
In his hand since he was 2 years old. A little bucking shoe, he rides a rubber boat. That boy was dreaming of those bright lights. Drove an old stock trailer around the family ranch, hauling a pony named One More Chance. Says he's getting ready for those long nights. He was born right from the very start. Makes people wonder how he's so driven. Yeah, he can drive all night to make the morning slack. Been on the San Antonio, top 12 are coming back. He just loves his cowboy life he's living. And he was born to rodeo. It's the only life He was born to rodeo. It's the only life he'll ever know. He's writing checks with every steer he throws. Chasing his dream is just the way he rolls. He was born to rodeo. Yeah, he was born to rodeo. Whoop. Hey.
Scott Brown, Born to Rodeo, and let's just keep it going. What do you say? Who do we have
I think
next?
that's a good idea. We have up next Molly Jean with Boy Crazy.
Yeah, and did I tell you the first time I interviewed Molly Jean? I think it was about 3 years ago. I think she was 14 when I interviewed her, and I hated her when I interviewed her. She started playing the piano at 3 years old.
Yeah.
Wrote her first song when she was 5. Wrote and produced her first CD when she was 10.
Wow.
Yeah, can you say child prodigy? And yeah, she is. You know what? When she was learning how to play the piano, I was content with banging my head against the wall and laughing. And I remember I asked her what instrument she plays, and she started reading them off to me. And I said, why don't you just tell me what instruments you don't play? That's probably a shorter list, but I'll tell you what, she is extremely talented, and this is her latest single that she's got.
I was never that girl who'd take a look at a guy and suddenly lose all control. All I needed were my best friends while I waited for the right hand to hold. Then he walked through the door and I thought, is this what I was waiting for? This can't be real, going out of my mind when I think about all the ways he makes my heart go wild. And I look in his eyes, think I might be going boy crazy. Now my days are a series of nodding and waves, making jokes in the hallways, acting like nothing's changed. But every time I see him smile, I realize that it ain't just a phase. I don't know how to explain if this is what I think it is. I may never be the same. This can't be real, going out of my mind when I think about all the ways he makes my heart go wild. And I look in his eyes, think I might be going boy crazy. Call it a crush or maybe something more. But ever since he stepped through that door, I've been crazy. Oh, I've been crazy. Oh, this can't be real, going out of my mind when I think about all the ways he makes my heart go wild. And I look in his eyes, think I might be going boy crazy. This can't be real, going out of my mind when I think about all the ways he makes my heart go wild. And I look in his eyes, think I might be going boy crazy.
Oh, yeah, and that was Molly Jean, Boy Crazy, Black Star Radio Show. And who's up next?
we have Ron Christopher with You Survive.
Oh, yeah, this is another great song. It really is. Give it a listen.
They took your land, gave you disease, then broke the treaties, free as they pleased. Killed off the buffalo, your source of life. They killed your leaders, but you survived. They sent your children to the white man's school, outlawed your language, taught white man's rules, forced their religion upon the tribes, destroyed your culture, still you survived. You survived against all odds, despite their lies and all their paper laws. In their frustration, they'll never recognize their greatest failure. You survived. You survived, you survived, you survived. On sacred land, those bold trespassers defiled the graves of your ancestors. Your spirit rose just like the eagle. They cut you down, they made it illegal. It made you sad, it made you angry. It changed your world and left you empty. Still you stayed strong, and still you strive. Despite their efforts, you survive. You survived against all odds, despite their lies and all their paper laws. In their frustration, they'll never recognize their greatest failure. You survived. You survived, you survived, you survived. You survived against all odds, despite their lies and all their paper laws. In their frustration, they'll never recognize their greatest failure. You survived. You survived, you survived, you survived. And to this day, you survive.
Oh, yeah, it's our very own Ron Christopher. You survived. Black Star Radio Show. And who's up next?
Mary Hoey, I'm so over you.
I was dressed and ready, but you let me down, and you couldn't even call me on the phone. I swore that this leaving, it won't get me down, so you're out and I'll make it on my own. I've been hearing little stories since I left your side.
As soon as I find my mouse to turn the microphone on, I'll be in great shape. And hey, that was Mary Hoey. I'm so over you. Black Star Radio Show. And you know what? We've still got some more great music coming up before we're out of here today. And who do we have up next?
Rodney Barker, and he's singing So Here I Go Chasing Women Again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a yodeling the blues. I do it Texas style. I've been traveling and a yodeling for a while. I met a lady who said she liked my song. Little did she know I'd be gone before too long. My old ears still hear that highway call. I've tried to love and stay, but I always fall. So I packed all my tools, pen, guitar, and my blues. Yodelay, I go. I got enough money for as long as it lasts. God always takes care as He has in the past. My sidekick's in my heart. Her name is Song. Song loves this road and never does me wrong. My sweet song sings to me. She is true and kind. A gift from God that took me some time to find. So I packed up my tools, pen, guitar, and my blues. Yodelay, I go. God guides my pen for these songs and blues. He knows I miss red lipstick and high-heel shoes. I get lonely and miss a touch of a woman at times. Then my pen starts to writing these words and rhymes. Then song sings, God is your true and only lover. The blood of Jesus Christ is your blanket and cover. So I packed up my tools, pen, guitar, and my blues. Yodelay, I go.
Rodney Barker, so here I go chasing women again, and I've been guilty of that too, so we all have. Who is up next?
We have.
I bet I know who it is. I bet it's you.
Richard Sharp, because I had this dance.
Song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
For this, all right, that was Patricia Sharp. Could I have this dance? And I ran across a piece of trivia that I thought everybody should know. Do you know there's a full-time job for defending our planet from aliens? NASA's official title for this position is Planetary Protection Officer, and it's existed since after the U.S. signed the Outer Space Treaty in 1967. The job involves keeping Earth and other planets safe from contaminants, and it pays up to $187,000 a year. Your tax dollars at work, I got to tell you. All righty, we're down to the final two songs. And we are.
That went quick.
It did. Fastest 2 hours on radio. So who is coming up next?
We have Riley Hips with This Old Ballroom Floor.
If I could count the miles that I've been walked home, the beer spilled in tears and hearts that have been broken, the lies that have been told, each night open to close, stories that will make your heart beat on this old barroom floor. Every night from coast to coast, the names may change, but the stories stay the same. It would make history if you could see what I see. Grab a cherry if you got some time free. Another line, another scar on me. This old barroom floor, you see. Since the day they all walked in, the lies and cheating never end. They go on home and it all starts again. Spilled beer and alcohol, another one last call. The jukebox whines another done wrong song on this old ballroom floor. Every night from coast to coast, the names may change, but the stories stay the same. It wouldn't make history if you could see what I see. Grab a cherry if you got some time free. Another line, another scar on me. this old barroom floor, you see. Pour yourself another shot till the pain is all forgot. Till closing time again tomorrow night. On this old barroom floor, every night from coast to coast. The names may change, the stories stay the same. It wouldn't make history if you could see what I see. Grab a chair if you got some time free. Another line, another scar on me. This old barroom floor, you see. Oh, another line, another scar on me. This old barroom floor is me. This old barroom floor is me.
Riley Hips, this old barroom floor, and you know what, Trish? We are out of time. We've got time for one more song before we blow on out of town. And
we can keep the music going with my show right after this one.
exactly. So as soon as this show's over, just stay right on Spreaker and listen to give Trish a listen. And hey, don't forget tomorrow night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Sock Hop Coast to Coast, coming to you live from WAAK 94.7 FM in Ringgold, where we are spinning the greatest music from 1956 to 1963, and we will be back again Monday morning to do it all over again. And we're going to close the show out with, who are we closing it out with?
Madeline Murray, Little Old Me.
Oh, yeah, and Trish, you know what, you have yourself a great show coming up next, and we will be talking to you very, very soon, and until as soon as you leave here and go on to Trisha's show or tomorrow night, be good, be safe, have a great day, and we'll be talking to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I've worked hard all of my life to be where I am right now. Send prayers up there to the man upstairs every single day. Hoping to make it big one day, going all the way. But you came here, ripped it down, took it all away. I'll show you what I'm made of, what I can do. You may be the rock star, but I can rock this place too. Honey, you won't take it all away from me, 'cause you may be the rock star, but I'm still little old me. Showed up and took the crowd out of this place. You just got here, but you're already rubbing it in my face. I get it, you're good, but I'll blow them away. When I start to play, they all come my way. I'll show you what I'm made of, what I can do. You may be the rock star, but I can rock this place too. Honey, you won't take it all away from me, 'cause you may be the rock star, but I'm still little old me. Don't look so surprised when you hear this for the first time. I said don't look so surprised when you hear this for the first time. You underestimated me for the last time. I'll
What can give you a competitive edge in today's red-hot housing market? Rocket can. That's because Rocket Mortgage can give you a verified approval. It could help your offer stand out, because when you find the perfect home, you don't want to lose it to anybody else. Rocket Technology provides a rock-solid verification of your income, assets, and credit, giving sellers and their agents greater confidence in you. We've already helped over 1 million clients just like you reach their home financing goals this year alone. So remember this. What can help you buy the home you really want? Rocket can. Go to rocketmortgage.com or call us today at 8338-ROCKET. That's rocketmortgage.com or call 8338-ROCKET.
A verified approval is based on an underwriter's analysis of your individual financial information, appraisal, and title report. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.